Hello and welcome. If you're here, you're frustrated. Not just with your day, but with your life. With where you are, with the question that follows you everywhere. Why am I here? You've thought about it, talked about it, maybe even worked on it in therapy. Read every single book that promised an answer. And still, that frustration, right there in your body, sitting like something unfinished. My name is Brian Robleski, and today we're not going to think about it. We are going directly into your body, where the frustration actually lives, and find out what it has been trying to tell you. Find a comfortable position, either seated or laying down. Close your eyes, and when you're ready, let's begin. We are going to breathe in a 5-5-7 pattern. Inhaling for 5, holding for 5, and exhaling for 7. The extended exhale signals to your vagus nerve to down-regulate. Your body opens on the out-breath, and that is the key. Place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. Inhale through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale through your mouth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, in for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more round. In for 5. Hold for 5. And out for 7. Now, breathe naturally. And notice the frustration in your chest. Is it exactly as it was just 1 minute ago? Something has already begun to move. Your body is already listening. Notice the sounds outside this room right now. And while you're noticing those sounds outside the room, notice there are also sounds inside the room. And while noticing the sounds both inside and outside, notice the silence that exists in the space between every sound. And while noticing that silence between sounds, you become aware of your own breathing, the rhythm of it, the rise and the fall. And while noticing your breathing, something is happening in your eyelids. A heaviness perhaps, or a softening at the edges. And while noticing that sensation in your eyelids, part of your mind begins to wonder what is happening here, while a deeper part of you already knows exactly what is happening. And the more the wondering part tries to keep up, the faster everything else lets go. That part of you that has been searching for answers, turning this frustration over and over, looking for a way through, it is tired. So let it rest. Just drifting deeper with every breath. In a moment, begin counting backward from 100, and after each number, say silently to yourself, deeper relaxed. And somewhere before you reach 95, the numbers will start to blur, soften, dissolve on their own. Let's begin. 100, deeper relaxed. 99, deeper relaxed. 98, deeper relaxed, already fading. 97, let them go. 96, dissolving. Let them disappear completely. Push them out. They are gone. Good. You are here, quietly, deeply here. Now I want you to bring your attention into your body. Find the frustration. Not the thought of it, the actual physical sensation. We are going to scan downward, from your throat to your belly, slowly, one location at a time. In your throat, notice if there is a constriction there, something caught, something that feels held back or pressed shut, a tightness that has no sound behind it. In your chest, behind your sternum, in the heart space, notice if there is a heaviness there, a dull ache, something that sits more like grief than anger, a weight that feels closer to longing than to fire. In your solar plexus, just below where your ribs meet at the center, notice if there is a gripping there, a pressure that does not release when you breathe, a tightness coiled around something unfinished. In your stomach, mid-belly, right below the solar plexus, notice if there's a hollowness there, a churning, a dropping sensation, the fear that lives underneath the frustration. One of these places is louder than the others right now. Find it. Focus your attention on that place. Notice its size. Concentrated, the size of a fist, or wider, spreading across the surrounding tissue. Notice its temperature, perhaps a heat, perhaps a cold tightness, perhaps no temperature at all, just pressure, just weight. Notice if it moves when you breathe, or if it holds completely still, regardless of your breath. Whatever is there, that is it. That is right. Do not try and change it. Let it be exactly as it is. This frustration has been trying to tell you something. For months, maybe years, maybe decades. Every time it surfaced, you thought harder, analyzed deeper, stayed busier, found something else to focus on. Not because you didn't care, but because you didn't know how to listen to it here in your body. But now you do. Take a deep breath directly into the center of it. And as you exhale, say this silently, just for yourself. I hear you. Say it again. I hear you. Notice what happens in that place when you say those words. Something shifts when you stop moving away from a feeling and turn toward it instead. Notice the years of it, the weight of carrying something this long. Notice, even now, that it is already different than when you arrived. Keep your attention on that place in your body. The frustration is still there. Don't move away from it. Instead, breathe into it fully. Let it be completely present. And notice when you stop fighting it, does it start to move? There is something alive in it. Something that is not dead weight, not static. It has energy, a charge, held tight, but not empty. Now, without forcing, allow that energy to begin to rise. Just the smallest movement. One breath. Notice what happens as it moves. Perhaps a warming. Perhaps an expansion. Perhaps a loosening where there was only gripping. Maybe simply a shift. The weight redistributing. No longer fixed. Perhaps a quality you have no words for yet. Whatever you notice, it is exactly right. Allow it to keep rising. Notice your chest now, your throat, the space behind your sternum. Something is clearing. Not gone, changed. Notice what is here now. In the space where the frustration was pressing. Notice the quality of what remains. Perhaps a stillness, maybe a softness, perhaps a sense of space, more room than there was before. Whatever is there, this was always there. This has been here the entire time. Now, from this place of stillness, notice if something else begins to surface. Something quiet, something that doesn't announce itself. Perhaps a recognition of something in your life that is genuinely yours, something real, something that has not gone anywhere, even through all of this. Perhaps a warmth toward it, a softness, a feeling that you've not been able to access through the frustration. Notice your body as this surfaces. Perhaps an opening in your chest that wasn't there when you arrived, or simply less compression than there was. Perhaps a warmth. Maybe just a quality of more space than before. Or perhaps something quieter, a stillness that has no name yet. Whatever is here, feel it exactly as it is. Exactly as it is for you. Your frustration was protecting this. The part of you that refused to settle, that kept pushing, kept aching, kept asking, why am I here? It was fighting for this. Fighting for the life that is still in you, for the aliveness that never left, even when the frustration made it impossible to feel. What you just felt, that warmth, that openness, that aliveness, that is joy. It was never gone. Your frustration was covering it. It has been here the entire time. Bring your thumb and forefinger together on your right hand. Gently press them together. And as they touch, feel this exact state anchoring into this gesture right now. This openness, this warmth, this sense of something that was buried, now breathing freely. Feel it locking in, thumb and forefinger, this specific quality right now. This is yours, permanently yours. Whenever the frustration returns, whenever that grip tightens again, bring your thumb and forefinger together, and your body will return directly to what's underneath it. Not to calm, not to emptiness, to this. Now, take a long, slow, deep breath in. Notice your body right now. Compare it honestly to the body that arrived here. The frustration that walked in with you, notice what it showed you. Touch your thumb and forefinger together one more time. Feel it. This is real. This is your body's own intelligence. It was here the entire time. Carry this with you when you return. In the days ahead, you may notice something different. A moment where the frustration rises and something underneath it rises faster. That is your body remembering. Just allow it to step into that joy. In a moment now, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I reach 5, you'll be fully awake, fully alert, completely clear. 1. Beginning to return, awareness coming back to the room around you. 2. Energy returning to your hands and to your feet. 3. Take a deep breath now, almost fully back. 4. Carrying the peace, the gratitude, and the aliveness that were always underneath. 5. Eyes open, wide awake, fully present, fully here. That frustration you walked in with, it is different now. Not because it disappeared, because you went underneath it. Touch your thumb and forefinger together one final time. Notice what's still there. That warmth, that openness. Your body hasn't forgotten it. What happened between the ages of 18 and 27 that buried what you just found? Something in that window, a direction abandoned. A version of yourself set aside, a choice made from fear instead of truth. It covered this over, and your body has been trying to uncover it ever since. That question is worth sitting with. Listen to this meditation daily for 21 days and watch what your body starts to show you. Heal yourself completely and find your soul purpose at healerscode.com.